I got some news for you NBA fans. All these questions about LeBron, all these questions about Paul George, all these questions about Kawhi Leonard. Something is telling me that the Lakers are going to be the next super team coming this offseason. Even there's so many combinations of players that LeBron James can link up with, including Kevin Durant. People aren't even thinking about that. Kevin Durant could choose to leave the Lakers. Leave the Warriors, go to the Lakers. That is highly viable, especially after the joke that Joe Lacob made. You know, Bob Myers made talking about Kevin Durant hasn't earned his contract. So that could possibly go down. But think about this, guys. Los Angeles Lakers have a whole bunch of assets. They could sign CP3, they could sign LeBron James, and they could trade for Paul George. Or they could sign LeBron James, they could sign Kawhi Leonard, and make other trades to get other players. They could also make a trade to get Paul George in that case if they sign those two guys, because they have two max contract spots, so they could afford to pay two players about $28 to $30 million a year, $30+ million a year. Then you got to factor in they have pieces. People are gonna be attracted to Lonzo Ball. People are gonna be attracted to uh Brandon Ingram, Julius Randle. Everybody else is on the table, guys. Lakers have never been a team. I'll say the last time they built with like young guys is Kobe's era. You know what I'm saying? Like when they had Eddie Jones, Nick Van Exel, stuff like that. But even then, they made trades. Trade to get Shaq. They've always been a team to make trades. The Lakers, mark my words, are going to be the next super team. LeBron's not just going there for his family and living a comfortable life, and he wants his son to play high school basketball, whatever the case is. He's going there to form a team. I'm pretty sure he's already spoken to Paul George, or he's coming soon. I'm pretty sure he's gonna speak with Kawhi Leonard. They're gonna be like, and he's gonna speak with CP3. Like, look, let's find a way to make our way to LA. That is very plausible. CP3 moved to Houston, but he still has residence in LA. And at the end of the day, if CP3 was able to get to a 7-game, push the Warriors to 7 games, and he got hurt basically in Game 6, what makes you think with a better player and LeBron James that they can't push the Warriors to 7 games again? Lakers, mark my words, they're gonna bust a move, and it's gonna happen. This is sort of like remember when they got Steve Nash, they got Dwight Howard, they had Kobe Bryant, all those guys together, and we felt like okay they could compete for a championship. But this is even better because you're looking at LeBron James. He's in his 15th year, but he's at the tail end of his prime. He's still kind of prime LeBron James. Then you have Paul George. He's prime Paul George. If they could make a move to get Kawhi Leonard, sign Kawhi Leonard, Kawhi Leonard is prime. CP3's tail end of his prime, but he's still prime. Like, these guys are still prime players. And in a situation like this, what other place would you rather play than LA? You get the glam, you get the glitz, you get the notoriety, you get all the best games, you get the best weather. And I know you're in the West, but if LeBron could figure out a way to monopolize the talent, that's what's gonna happen. Kawhi Leonard's management isn't happy with the Spurs, so LA is also a destination. Paul George, of course, he's not happy with Oklahoma City Thunder. They said, oh, he could possibly stay there. He's no way he's staying there after losing to the Utah Jazz. LeBron James, his son wants to play basketball, high school basketball. He's already committed to play in LA. And on top of that, LeBron said his family's important to him. I'm pretty sure his wife's not going to want him to stay anywhere else, especially with the fact that they have this whole Beyonce cheating scandal going on. So it would be hard pressed for him to be like, all right, well, I'm going to go play in LA, stay in LA, and you stay in Cleveland, or vice versa. You guys live in LA, I'll stay in Cleveland, or you guys go here, I'll stay in Philly. So his family is a huge indicator. So all this to me is pointing that LA can be the next super team. Point blank, period. Like, they have the money, they have the cachet, they have the cap space, they have the young pieces to trade, and they can fill their bench. I'm telling you guys, the minute people find out LeBron James is going to LA, free agents like Vince Carter, a whole bunch of other free agents that are mid-level exception guys. Trevor Ariza, they're all gonna want to go to LA, 100%. So I can see them being the next super team. The table is set. It's 100% set, and it's all up to Magic not to mess it up. It's already set. Just don't say anything else crazy. Kyle Kuzma and Lonzo Ball. Well, Lonzo Ball's already on the table to get traded. I already know this. If LeBron comes to LA, Lonzo Ball's getting traded. Point blank period. He's probably going to get traded for Paul George. So this is a momentous occasion. You got to remember with the Lakers, it's like every 4 years I say they make a splash. Every 4 years. Every 4 to 5 years. Remember, we got Paul Gasol, we got Dwight Howard, we got Steve Nash. All these things happen like 5-year increments. Lakers aren't going to stay down too long. Lakers have the table set for them to be the next super team.